Right, where's my hand? From this bank right here, it comes up. That's where as high as it was coming to right here. It was coming to right here. It was about, it was about a foot deep, maybe 2 foot, right there around the bank. If the grass is cut, you could tell a little better. And all that out there from that bank where those posts, all that was underwater, but it wasn't that deep. You could see, oh, the water's coming back up a little bit. Right there. Oh, that's from the rain last night. It rained hard last night. And then they're digging all that over there on that side, all the way around to here. And right here in front of me, they're digging pretty deep. Now, I don't know if they're going to dig that deep coming up to this bank. I'm not sure what they're doing, but all that dirt, that beautiful dirt, look at that, is going in my pool. That's about almost as I'm 5'8". That's about as deep as I am tall. It's gonna be some big fish out there, I guarantee you that. Gonna be some good fishing out here, because they're gonna stock it once they get it up. And look at all those tires right there that people have thrown into the lake over the years that they're digging up. Now, it needs to be put in the newsletter, no more putting tires in the lake, because that can't be environmentally safe. But I'm sure they'll be telling folks, don't be putting no good tires in the lake. See where my tree fell over there? It fell into the lake. I don't know if they're going to move that for me or not. They may. I bet they do. They might. I bet they'll hook up that one of them machines to it and drag that off. But it's attached to all that right there, which I'm just going to let rot because I don't want to pay to get it cut. I don't get all those bushes there cut. I hope so. They're going to come cut my yard tomorrow. See, I don't put tires in my lake behind my house. I stuck it right over there, and that's what Elizabeth exercises with. That used to be a house that we stored everything in. The brick house right there, concrete brick. That's what Joel's house is made out of, those concrete brick. Not brick, concrete block. But the roof fell in, and I ain't going to get that fixed either. But I tell you what, that concrete block will be standing 100 years from now if somebody don't knock it down, and I don't plan on knocking it down. Look at this. What's that? Digger. They've done dug down to water. There's water down there. Them two diggers, they work from sun up to dark, till real dark, because look how dark it's getting. They still out here working. The lights didn't come on. Isn't that something? Never in a million years did I ever think this would happen. And that they would put that dirt in that pool. For nothing. Free, F-R-E-E. Look at that machine over there. These men are doing all this volunteer free. They live around the lake. All this work done on this lake is all volunteer work. You know, you hear a lot of bad things about Memphis, but you won't find any place like this where people that live on the lake do this free. This Coral Lake subdivision has always been this way, and it was built in the 50s. It's always been like that. Tommy worked like this on this lake for years. And Ronnie did too. Ronnie did a lot of work. He didn't have this kind of equipment to do the work with, but he worked this hard on it. I just love watching this. I'm gonna back it up so you can kind of get the whole picture. Get the whole picture. I know y'all hear me making such a big deal about this, but this is a huge, it's huge, big deal. It's huge. In my world, this is huge. And listen to that. I live here. God, I'm so glad I didn't. When I thought I wanted to move from here, thank God, God stopped me. He stopped me in my tracks. And I was telling Brian, sell this, I'm moving, I'm going to Nashville. Then after that, the big tornado hit and tore up Nashville, and then what else happened? COVID started, COVID-19, and I found out it was too pricey for me in Nashville. I don't have that kind of money to buy a house that's comparable to this 2 or 3 times, and the taxes and everything. It's just too pricey for me. But thank God I didn't go. Oh my God, what a mistake that would have been. And after they get all this fixed and my pool fixed up there, you'll catch me out here fishing. I'll be showing y'all. Fishing is gonna be my new best friend. Fishy, fishy, fishy. And to show you how people are that live around here besides the people that work on it, see that lot over there? This lot where he's going up the hill and where that machine is, all the dirt that don't go in my pool, which is all that dirt, and all the digging they're going to do out there that you see flat, all that dirt that don't go in my pool, the man that owns that lot right there is going to let them put all the rest of this dirt on that lot and sit there until it dries out, until they can move it. How awesome is that? And all the people that live around this lake, I think there's about 200, they're fixing all their docks and their walls while all the water's down. So the whole lake is just getting a whole new renovation. It's just amazing. What started this was, it wasn't just people thought this needed to be done. There was something happened at the dam that started leaking, and the authorities that overlooked such a thing as this, I don't know what it's called, came out, inspected it, and they said that had to be done to replace what was going on at the damage at the lake had to be finished or had to be repaired. And so when that had to be done and it had to be drained, then all these people that are volunteering kicked in and said, I will do this and I will do that and we will do this. And it all just came together. And as you saw yesterday, I just walked out here and said, what you gonna do with that dirt? And they said, put it in your yard. It was as simple as that. We're gonna put it in your yard. I said, how about in my pool? They said, we'll put it in your pool. I said, what about those trees that's growing out of that pool? And they said, we're gonna jerk those out. Oh my God! Who does that? Coral Lake. I can tell you right now, you won't never get me. Kissy, you won't never get me out of Coral Lake. Never. I'm going to be here till the day I die. And I thought Memphis was bad. That's until they showed me on the TV what the dim states are like. And the beautiful states that everybody thinks California is the place to be. California is not the place to be. So don't load up the truck and head to Beverly, because Miss Pissy Pelosi is there, and she sure in the hell ain't gonna dig no hole and put your dirt in your poo in California. All she gonna do is make you homeless and tell you you can shit on the street and you can shoot up because you're so miserable. And that's the truth. I'm sorry, Jesus, but you know that's the truth. I ain't lying a bit. I'm just telling it like it is. Look at that big digger, that beautiful dirt. God, I just love watching that. Every time he digs in there, I go, that's going in my pool. That's going in my pool. Y'all hear how beautiful it sounds around here? I'm going to show you over there. See, he's got his pontoon still in there. Well, no, he's got it pulled up on the bank. I'm going to get me a little fishing boat. Ronnie used to have one, but I don't know what happened to it. I probably sold it when he died. I was in such a, I don't even know. I just sold everything except the house. I'm going to get me a little fishing boat with a little motor on it, and I'm going to pull it up here and tie it here. I'm going to come out here and go out there in the lake and ride around and fish. Me and Tommy used to get on the boat and ride around out there a lot. When they first moved out here in the 70s and 80s, all the neighbors used to get together on the pontoon boats out there, get out in the middle of the lake, and all be drinking and partying and wahooing it up. It was a big party around here all the time. Most all those people have died. Isn't that amazing? Well, let's see. I've been going 16 minutes. I don't think all y'all will. But I'll save this forever. They'll come up in my memories, and years down the line I'll go, this is when and I'll sit and watch every minute of it. This is, I don't know what it is, maybe the repetition of it, but it's just so calming, and it's slow and easy. It's just so calming to watch. I could sit out here forever and watch this. And these sounds, check it out. Look, our trees are already turning colors. Fall is upon us, and these really get red and yellow and orange. These really get beautiful back here. Those over there are already turning. And look, that's turning too. Shit, that's already got some red in it. The camera's not picking it up. Yeah, it is. Look at that. It's getting fall. Y'all. I don't have to go to nowhere. I don't have to go to the mountains, because look at all those hills. It looks like I'm in the mountains. And Memphis, this is the highest elevation in Memphis. Out here at Coeur Lake. It's on the river bluff. Woo, I tell you what is bad though, is these mosquitoes. I don't know if you can see them flying around, but they're swarming all around me. He's picking that up. He's getting ready to quit. He's calling it a day. All right, watch him. He's going to take that pallet. When that thing squeezes down on something, it gets a hold of it. Look, it don't have nothing to hold it, but it's just a slab. Now watch him. He's going to put it down there and then roll on it. And then it tucks it under and drops it. Just so easy. Easy greasy. Now let's look, he's going to straighten it out. Make it flat. It takes somebody who knows what they're doing in there, I tell you that. Watch him, he's gonna mash it down. Straighten it out. Now, look at that. Boom. It goes. And he's going to scoot it up there to it. Yep, see? He's done that a few times. Oh, he gonna tuck it up under there. He's done. Oh, he's gonna put it down and let it rest there. He's calling it a night. It's a wrap, folks. Alright, it's dark. Look, it's dark. Ooh, look over there. I'm gonna show y'all look at the sunset. I ought to go out there and trim those. I think I will tomorrow. I'm gonna go out there and trim those bushes right there so I can see down through that lake and the sunset clear. I'm gonna do it tomorrow. Show us God had little green apples. I'm gonna cut that. Show him. I got me some snippers up here. I'm glad I came down here and realized to do that. I'm gonna do it. Oh my goodness. Pull this hill. Alright, I'm gonna let y'all go because this is just walking up the hill. Bye.